Hello. Hi. Adam. 15 months. Fuck me. That's a while. Time sure does fly when your life's falling apart, you're right. Hey, that's good actually, because now you get to see there's a new message when you subscribe. It says joined or is a Fridge Gang VIP or something. Changed it to when you follow as well. It says join the Fridge Gang. It doesn't say followed. I've done a bit of uphauling. Yeah, there's a new cool points icon. I've tweaked the price of some of the cool points things. Just in accordance with inflation. Don't worry, if you're rich, you're still rich. Yeah, see, propose a toast. Well, I thought it was already 420. Who are we toasting to? You get to choose. That's the idea. I think we toast to 15 good months. Yeah, 15 months. Wow. Cheers. So that's new. Also, if you check in your emotes, yeah, there you go. You should be able to oof. You can now oof as well as wow. So that's pretty good. And then oof. And then for the other tiers, it's like a silver fridge and a gold fridge. I'll show you them because you probably don't have them. Bang. So for tier 2 you get silver fridge. For tier 3 you get gold fridge. Pretty neat. And then yeah, the cool points icon is now a ice cube. So that's some stuff I've done. If today, I'm going to enjoy this. It's a good one here. Okay, if today we get this done in good time, which we might, I don't know if we will. We have room for more emotes, so we might draw another emote today, maybe. Although I have no idea what I want to do. I think your idea to do the stay chill sign as the animated one that like flashes, I think we'll do that. So we can have a stay chill emote. But then I don't know, so I'm all ears for if you've got ideas for other ones. I've got 3 more slots. That's including the animated one. So yeah, let me know. I was thinking maybe doing one that links, but then you have to take up at least 2 slots to do that. So it would have to be really, really good, right? Okay. I did actually make a note this time of what pen this was, which was smart of me, wasn't it? But can I find it? Yes, I can. Flow is ever so slightly down, isn't it? It's like here, it's like there, and then this was at like 15 or whatever. Okay, cool. This is what we're working on today, by the way, chat, in case that wasn't obvious. Yeah, Time Man, exactly. Back to Time Man. We've got 2 panels to ink, and then we've got to do some half toning, and maybe we'll do the color. Because if you remember, it's from this comic that looks like this, right? No, that's not. It looks like this. So we need to do this hot pink at some point. If we have time to do it today, we'll do it today. But otherwise, we'll just leave it. I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the outside of this in size 20. Ooh. How are you doing anyway, Adam? You alright? How are we feeling today, Fridge Gang? What's the weather like by you? Does it feel like spring? Because it hasn't felt like spring here, I'm not gonna lie to you. going to lie. That's right, I got like 5 jobs at the moment and in the process of moving house. Yeah, that's a tough one. It always comes at the worst time, doesn't it? Life always manages to give you a stress in every department. Nice. Oh man, on my drive into work the other day, got in my car, started off, I was too hot, so I had to turn the window down. And then by the time I'd got to work, it had snowed on me. And then on my way home from work that day, my car was frozen and I had to defrost it. Yeah, you need money to live, don't we all? Don't we all? Too much money at this point. Perils of living in the north. I don't really live in the north. I live in the Midlands. I live north of you. I will accept that. Oof, that's weird. What are we doing here? Why can't I undo? Okay, chat, my Photoshop is freaking out right now. I'm not 100% sure why. That doesn't normally bode well, does it? Let's get real. anything past the M25 is the barren waste of the north of me. Nah, mate, come on. Come on now. This kind of feathering thing. Where's this coming? So I'm not going to do it here. I'm going to do this instead. It's all bad. I'm thinking as well, Fridge Gang, about how we use these cool points. Because some of the things that you get to use them for are pretty fun, like the making me swap my hands or whatever, but there's loads of stuff you can do with it on Twitch now. Like, for example, you can set goals whereby if enough people pay enough cool points in a certain amount of time, the goal is met and we have to do it, right? So the recommendation that Twitch gives you is something like, I'll play a scary horror game if we get enough points, right? So if you've got any ideas of stuff you want me to do that you think would be worth investing your hard-earned cool points in, let me know and we could set up a goal for it. Yeah, see, this is what I'm thinking. I need to get you to spend your cool points so that you don't just always have this stranglehold over me. Because you can bet on stuff as well, which is cool. But what do you bet on when we're drawing? I mean, there's nothing to bet on here. Yeah, I think we do the best when I play games, yeah. But I feel like I'm going to be drawing more often than I'm playing games, right? Playing games is kind of just a way of keeping the content up when I can't be bothered to draw. I say keeping the content up, it's not exactly a fountain of abundance, is it? Bum. But if there's like something you want me to draw, or a game that you really think would be funny for me to play on stream, or some kind of fun challenge to do, let me know. Cool. Have a think. Scary game idea is always good, I guess, yeah. I don't feel like I get freaked out enough by scary games for it to be entertaining, though. I'm not trying to say I don't get scared, but I don't think it would be entertaining. Maybe it would. That being said, I don't really play that many, so... Yeah, exactly, you weren't thinking. But it's fine, I'll let you off. I'll let you off. That's for 10. I'm not 120, 10. There we go. Like, I'd just be like, ugh. You know, that'd be the whole stream. I think you'd get more entertaining, like, shouting and screaming out of me for, like, playing some ranked on Street Fighter or something. You know what I mean? Doing what you get sorted, exactly. Yeah, see? Hey, maybe what we'll do, maybe we'll set up, sorty streams, yeah. Maybe we'll set up 2 options. One for playing like a spooky game, one for playing some ranked Street Fighter. And then I guess whichever one gets the most, voted for the most, we do that one. I really want to do like a Jackbox stream as well with a load of people, but the organisation of that is just going to be... That being said, if we're going to try and organise a Bob Ross tournament, that'd probably be a good... That's going to be even harder to do, right? So it'd be good practice getting in a couple of big group streams. You know? How many people do you reckon we need for that, realistically? Because, yeah, you'll be up for it, that's cool. I reckon Dan will be up for it, that'd be good. I reckon we probably need like five or 6 people to make it really good, right? So we need 2 or 3 more. So hey, if anyone's up for doing a Jackbox stream, let me know. Do you know 5 people? Exactly, this is my problem. I'll float the idea in the Discord that's got those people in it. Because like with Jackbox, you don't have to be good at drawing to win the drawing ones, right? So we can get some people in that aren't artists. Exactly, it's better when it's bad, so. How is the chat box turned off on here? Has that chat box been turned off this whole time? That's hilarious. Is it on now? Turn it off. Yeah, okay. It's on now. Chat's back, baby. There you go. So if you're watching this back on YouTube or whatever, I wasn't just talking to myself. Although a lot of the time I am, so. That's just the nature of Twitch. Why wouldn't that give me that? That's so weird. Whoa, no, 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 no. Why? Thank you. Jeez. It's so annoying. Okay. So I realise you can't see the menu, so you can't see what's so annoying, but trust me, it is. I think basically I updated my drivers for my tablet, and it's kind of fucked everything up. Chat, I'm gonna lie to you. Everything's kind of gone a bit peaked on. But it's fine, we move, you know? We move. How's work going at the moment? Just so badly, really. Not great at all. It's tough. Basically, they've opened these new bars, right? So I'm having to work on these new bars, but they're not finished yet. Like I was working one, yeah, it's a big one. I was working this one yesterday, right? And I get there and they're like, okay, here's the bar. And it's just a big desk, basically. It's like some fridges and like a big desk with some shelves. There's no sink, there's no ice well, there's no beer taps. There's just a desk and some bar equipment. And it's like the restaurant bar, so I've got tickets printing out for people that want drinks for their tables. And I can't make half of them, and when I do, I can't clean my stuff. Like, I can't even wash my hands. It's a whole mess. And they're like, oh, it's fine, you'll be fine. And I'm like, it's not fine. You've not finished building the fucking bar before you've opened the restaurant. And then even at the bars that are finished, like I'm training new people and stuff, so it's all a bit chaos right now. It's not really a bar, no. And here's the thing, right? Oh my god, it's hilarious. Okay, so they've opened this bar, right? Okay, and let me show you. So here's like the restaurant, right? With the tables, right? And here's the entrance to the restaurant, okay? Here's like, are they going to finish it? We'll get to that. Here's the reception desk for the restaurant, right? So you go in and they give you a table to sit down and stuff. Like that's where you go in and say, hey, I've got a booking or whatever, right? Whereabouts would you expect to put the bar? Okay? Have a think. Just have a mosey. Have a think in your brain where you would think you'd put the bar. Would it be like here? Right? Bearing in mind this restaurant like curves around. It's like this shape. Would it be here maybe? Maybe you'd put it here. Like so they can walk in and see you behind the bar. That'd be pretty neat, wouldn't it? All of these, chat, they're great ideas. Here's where the bar is. Right there. Outside of the restaurant. So people come... Am I in the toilet? Almost. So people... No, the toilets are like here. Like around the corner from the restaurant. So people like come in here. And they walk straight up to me. And they go, I've got a booking. Because obviously I look like I'm there to take their booking or whatever. And I just have to be like, okay, go in. And then they go into this second reception desk. Which sits them down. It's like the least well thought out system ever. And basically they've put it there because there's this big window behind it, so it looks really pretty. But it's like so impractical. Someone was using their brain that day. I doubt it. Someone was using their wallet that day, and not very much. Anyway, it's hilarious. It is hilarious. And they keep coming up to you with like tickets, like for pints and stuff, and I'm like, I can't make that. You're gonna have to go downstairs to the other bar and get it. Anyway, they are gonna apparently get us a sink, and originally they weren't. Our manager was like, he's talked to the GM, and he said he's gonna get us a sink and an ice well, so we can have a proper bar top, because at the moment it's just like plywood, because it's a desk basically, and they're all gonna get it all properly sorted out. Anyway, the GM came by the other day and was like, "You're not getting an ice well. What are you on about?" So I don't know what's gonna happen. I think they are. I think he has convinced him that you need to finish building this bar. But I don't know. Anyway, I'm on that bar all but one day this week. The only good thing about it is the restaurant closes at like 9:30, so you get out at a relatively good time. That's the only good thing about it. Like on Monday, I got out and I was home by like 10, half 10. So I played some Street Fighter after work, which was nice. Just really relaxing thing to come home and do. No, I got very salty. It was great. I loved it. Anyway, there's another bar in that same hotel that they're about to open up soon, that should be open by now but isn't ready, that looks like it's got basically exactly the same facilities. No sink, no ice well, no nothing. It's half a bar. So that'll be fun. And they're expecting us to make cocktails and stuff there as well, which, I mean, it's just not going to happen, is it? Yeah, look, I can't click on... I mean, you can't see... Oh, no, you can see this. Oh, there you go. It's selected it now. Great. But all of that being said, my pay did go up when minimum wage went up as well, so that's nice. I think he has worked in bars before, but that's what I keep saying. I said, you know what they needed? They needed to get a consultant that is actually a fucking bartender when they built this. Did they ever have a beverage? I know for a fact they have a beverage because I served them the other day. They came in with like head office for a meeting and had an orange juice. So they're familiar with the concept of drinking liquids, at least, if not alcohols. And you would think as well, given COVID and all of that, they would be familiar with the concept of like washing your hands. It's a pretty basic thing, right? Anyway, chat. That's work, you know? It is what it is. It's never going to be perfect. Even if you work for yourself, right? There's always problems. Just got to take the rough with the smooth, you know? We move. We move. It is what it is. You just got to get back out there and get back on the training field, and it's all about the next game, right? That's all it is. Most important game is the next game. All the time. Also hilarious at work, right? So it's 2 hotels, right? And this new one, everyone there just seems completely miserable. Like everyone was just had a fucking face like a snapped ass. And I was like, come on, there must be some fun people here who are having a good time and who enjoy their work. And I did like 1 shift there, and I was like, no, I get why, I get why everyone's miserable. This place is awful. Like, we thought that our hotel was bad, but theirs was, it's something else. How many shifts am I there for? I'm there 4 days this week. And then basically indefinitely after that. Well, so there'll be 3 bars total that I'll be working between evenly, so. And 2 of them are at that place, annoyingly. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine once I'm used to it. too big for that, isn't it? Probably do this. We're getting close, chat. We're getting close. Have we had any more thoughts about emotes we might draw? Oh man, it turns out as well, I looked into... I've only ever made like really basic GIF stuff on Photoshop, but they've really overhauled since I learned this frame animation timeline situation. They've completely overhauled it, and you can do so much more in Photoshop now. You can do like full animations in Photoshop. So I'm thinking the next couple of streams after this are going to be making some like idle stance animations for the Saturday Night's characters. And then maybe make some move animations for them as well if it goes well. It might not go well though, chat. It might go very badly. Let's say it goes well and we enjoy it and we do a load of them. Then we just need to find someone that can code video games that just has to work out the hitboxes and stuff like that. Or, well, we'll work together, right? And then we have a game. I have used Photoshop to animate, but only really basic stuff. So I'll be curious to see what it's like. Is it good? I've seen very, very good animations made with it, but I haven't looked into making anything super complex. All I've done so far, when I've been doing it, is made GIFs where you create a frame animation and you just create like 5 or 6 frames that just loop forever. And that's essentially what we're going to do with these idle animations as well. So like here, I can add frames. You can't really see because it's behind the thing, but whatever. And you can set how long the frame is there for and change things. So say maybe in frame 2, we'll turn this layer off, right? So in every other frame, that layer's on, but in frame 2 it isn't. And then if I play it, it'll flicker on and off like that, right? That's essentially how we're going to make the stay chill thing as well, like that. That is as complex as I've made it so far, chat. But you can do loads of stuff. Like you can do it like this, where it's more like Adobe Flash or whatever it used to be, where you have all the layers and stuff. I don't know, we've got to look into it, and I'm probably going to have to watch some tutorial videos and stuff to get good, but it's obviously not the optimal way to, obviously there are much better programs for animation, but this is a program that I already have. You know, I don't have to buy a whole new fucking thing. Because when I tell you I spend an unhealthy amount of time thinking about that Saturday night's game. I need to get it out of my brain. And then I can move on. It's fun. I just keep thinking about what everyone's movesets would be and stuff. It doesn't help that pretty much the only games I play right now are fighting games as well. I know. The name is the icing on the cake, isn't it? It really is. Right, I think that'll do for that size pen. Just do that. Oh, what? That's essentially what he's saying. He's saying, what? So let's go down to a 10 for the rest of this. Also, chat, if you've got any ideas for so the notification sounds for on the stream, right, at the moment are just like me like scribbling with a pencil, or like scrunching up a bit of paper, or like rubbing, or like sharpening a pencil, things like that. But they're kind of dumb and you can't really hear them. So if you've got ideas for better things, let me know. There's that clip of that guy that's like, I love refrigerators. I was thinking maybe that would be a fun one, but I don't know what for. I guess for following, but that would be obnoxious, right? If we can get a gif of that, that would be good. I want to kind of like overhaul the stream, and I want it to be a collaborative effort. Chat. been too samey for too long. Maybe a clip of a yeah, it would be a good one for the follow. Maybe like a Bob Ross clip or something. Like a sound bite for another one. We've got to keep it fresh for all these Gen Zers that, you know, won't tolerate anything being the same for longer than a week and a half, right? Anything but Gen Z. We're gonna have to embrace them, mate. They're gonna replace us. They're the future, like it or not. And I don't like that. One seems way smaller than the other one. It kind of is. Ta-da! Love the hats. Insane. How's life treating you? I don't know if I need all of this stuff here. I think it's just going to make it worse, but let's just pencil it in real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's too much. Maybe the brow bit needs it. Here. Good enough. It's what we in the business call good enough. Yeah, we aim for good enough. You know, we aim for mediocrity, and more often than not, we achieve it, chat. BLB, very, very whale. I hope that's not to check on your dog. Good enough is always a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. Good enough will do, right? It'll do. As you missed earlier, we were talking about potentially doing a Jackbox stream. Getting some people together and doing some Jackbox games. So if you're interested, allow me to extend to you an invitation. Because we need people. So far there's only like 3 of us. May take it up. Okay, cool. Also, and this one's a little bit more adventurous, I want to do a Bob Ross off tournament. Like a, hopefully double elimination, but probably single elimination bracketed tournament where you go against 1v1. And I want lots of different levels of drawing ability so that we can have seeds. Like a top seed and a bottom seed. But we'd need like 8 people for that. And again, so far I've got about 3. So if you want to be in that, let me know. You won't be the only one that isn't an artist, I hope. That's the plan anyway. Just realise that his like hairline's like way too high, so let's do something like this. I can't troll, but I'll do it. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna have to work out the kinks of how we do it, like what we do it on, because obviously most people don't have Photoshop that aren't artists, right? Or really any kind of drawing thing. So maybe we make it on like MS Paint or something that we all have. But that seems like it'd be a really a tough one, a real tough one. Do I want the background to be filled in? It's hard to see when I don't do it properly. Let's do it properly. I don't think I do. I think I do, you know. Yeah, I do. Okay. No, not there though. Do I want like a thing like this? No, it looks silly. If you can think of anyone else that would be down Deer Hats as well, let me know. I'll probably post a thing in Discord at some point about it. About both of those ideas. Right, now we come to the dreaded moment of realization. I have no idea what halftone brush I used on the other pages. Oh god, why do bad things always happen to good people? It's just not fair, is it? simply isn't fair. It's not right. Is it screen tone number 77? No. It's close though, isn't it? Just that. 81? No, close to that too though. 62. Ooh. It's like a fatter 62. Does that exist, or are we going to have to program it ourselves? We might have to program it ourselves, chat. 38? No. 36? No. 31. Oh, it's really close to that too. Oh, I think it's that, isn't it? It's that. It's number 27. Come on down. Okay. Okay, easy one first. I don't really want to overdo it with the half tones or the screen tones either. Just enough to make the important things stand out in each panel, right? That's the idea. So you can go too over the top and it just makes the whole thing look murky and doesn't work. Like if we colour that whole thing in, is it going to stand out properly? No, I don't think so. I think it's better like that. Maybe we make the pillars and screen tone as well. Yeah, that'll do. Oh yeah. Hopefully it's not too confusing what's going on there. Yeah, okay, cool. Also, dear hats, if you've got any ideas for emotes, I've got spaces for more emotes now. I've got like 3 more slots. I don't know what to do, so. That bit needs to be darker here, I think. Otherwise, like the sort of shape and perspective of the room gets confused. I'm going to put the whole thing in it because it's drawing the eye too much. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make that whole background. Be screen tone so that the figure stands out more. Methinks. Man, I wish you could fill color this and it would just put screen tone everywhere. But that would make my life 10 times easier. 10 times easier. Like 100 times easier. 10 times 10 times easier. Yeah, cool, fine, why not? Just realised that his outfit's supposed to be yep. Oh, it's gonna be annoying actually because it's gonna not stand out against this background, unless actually we can just give it like a highlight on this side like that. Because that's one of the clues to, like, it's the same dude, right? He's wearing the same top. Back. You've missed all this screen toning, look. You feel like a big dummy. Thanks. We're getting there. We're almost done. Oh my god, I am so messy. Adam, I ran into an interesting point while you were away. If we do this Bob Ross tournament, not everyone's going to have like Photoshop or various other, like Clip Studio or whatever they use. So we're going to have to find a way that something that we can all use. So if you've got any ideas, because otherwise it's going to end up being an MS Paint. That does seem like their problem. Yeah, you're right. True. Wow, you're in it to win it. Clearly, I'm in it to have a good time. Just fair warning, I think you will be the top seed, probably. I would imagine. That's fine by me. Yeah, true. Well, I guess everyone will vote on the seeding, right? But I think you and me are probably going to be the top two, and you've beaten me more times in it. So I think you're probably going to be the top seed. I'm out of blood. Nice. If everyone used MS, that would be jokes. It would be funny. Maybe we should trial it. Maybe we should trial an MS Paint one. Just so that we can get an unfair advantage against everyone, you know what I'm saying? And we'll see how it goes. And if you can actually do it in MS Paint without it being completely awful, then we'll do that. But my suspicion is it will be completely awful. That's my suspicion. It's going to be awful in the best way. You hope so, yeah. You would hope so. I mean, we did it in Passepartout, and that's not that much more comprehensive than Paint, I don't think. So maybe you could do it in Paint and you just make the canvas really small, because obviously the canvas in there, those are really small. Maybe that'll be the play. If anything, there's more options in Paint these days, aren't there? But I think in the interest of fairness, we should all be using the same software, right? Yeah. Okay, what do we think about that, chat? Good or bad? Like it or lump it? Oof. Cool. Actually, I should select these as the right colour. Let's just do this colour and then we're done on this page chat. Well, obviously I've got to do the lettering and stuff, but I won't do that on stream because it's boring and dumb. No one wants to see that. Whoops. Is that bit? No, it's not. Okay. So, like that. Make some of these pinks, maybe? Yeah, why not? Yeah, okay, I think we make the pillars pink so that we can have a pink to balance this out. We need more pink is what I'm saying, chat. In case that wasn't clear. More hot pink is the option. It's always the option. The best course of action is always more hot pink. In my experience. Like if you think you've got enough hot pink, maybe try a little bit more, you know? Maybe try adding some more. And then see where you land. It could always be hotter, yeah. Oh, this needs to be on, it needs to be on multiply. See, look at that. Look at all that pink. I don't know, having said that, chat, that might be too much pink. Just having said that. I don't really want to half tone the pink. because I haven't done that anywhere else. I want it to follow the same sort of thing. Stop doing this, Photoshop. Why? It's because I'm doing that, but a tiny bit. That's why. It's all block pink. It's all block pink. Yeah, and this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they're probably... Yeah, I think it probably needs more. You're right. Okay, we'll not get rid of it. It's fine. You're right. Sorry, that's my bad. That's my bad. Just keeping you on your toes, chat. Just keeping you on your toes. Well, that panel's got like none. Unless we make his legs pink. Pink legs, do you think? Problem with that is we've got to go back and make his legs pink in the other one, which is going to get confusing. Oh god, I don't know about pink legs, chat. In fact, I know, and it's a no. It's a no this time. Turns out you've got to know your limits, chat. We all learn. We're all learners. You have to know your limits. And I hit mine. Hit my limit today. My limit of pinks. Just a little bit. Just enough to make it pop, you know? Just enough to go, oh wow, hot pink. You know, and no more. Don't get greedy now, chat. Stop getting greedy with your hot pink. Jeez. I thought I taught you better, chat. That's it. That's perfection right there. That's the one. We're done. Well done, everybody. Stick a fork in it. It is done. It's cooked. Just have to add all the text at a later date. Stop calls. Okay. Let's just make sure that it makes sense with the other pages. Real quick. We've already checked 4, let's check 5. Yeah, I think so. What's going on here? Nothing. Okay, we're fine. I've just noticed that this isn't supposed to be half-tones, but I don't think I have the Photoshop file of this, so I think this page is just going to have to be stuck like this forever now. Annoyingly. This one as well, I'm thinking we add more shooting about everywhere, make it a bit more lively. Like if we have like pew and pew and pew pew pew, you know? Like lots of guns firing everywhere. Just think it will look better. But that's for a later date. The point is this page works for me, along with all the others. It looks like it's from the same comic. Okay. In which case, I guess we make this animated emote then, with the last half an hour of the stream or so. Animated emotes. What size do they have to be? Single GIF for auto size. Okay, we'll do that. Between 112 and 4096. Wow. Wow. That's a big difference. Between 112 by 112 and 4096 by 4096. That's a big window. Okay, cool. So we just make it whatever size we want. Cool. It just has to be a square. GIF images must be square shaped. Yeah, it says that. Okay. 1 megabit file size max for auto resize mode. Okay, so we can't make it too big. I don't really want to make an individual one for each size, to be honest. Well, the 28 by 28 is tiny. 28 by 28 is miniature. Because that's what I did this one in, I think. Yeah, that is 28 by 28. That. I literally had to do it like pixel art. Okay. Let's instead find the oof, and we'll use the oof. We'll use oof as a template, chat. Just gotta find where it is now. There it is. Oof. Okay. So how big is this if we put it at 100? Okay, like that. Okay, yeah, that seems like a good size to me. That seems like a good size. So now I just need to find a good pen to use. I'm hoping this will be relatively easy to make emote. I'm hoping. I need to open up my colours. So I need something that uses the colours that this uses. This will do. So this is this. Got to stay on brand, chat. And this is this. So it's going to be this kind of greeny, bluey colour. And it's going to be like, stay chill. Okay. Cool. Pretty good. Maybe better. Don't know if I want a brush pen. No, I definitely don't want a brush pen. Although that one isn't that bad. Chisel. No, not a chisel. Cleans a weasel. That's a pretty good pen. Comics letterer might be the. This might be the play here. A dissolver of this with the full. Oh, the flow's already all the way up. Maybe not then. Honestly, I swear, a ridiculously large amount of these streams is me finding pens. Like, so much time is spent just finding a good pen. They're all good, that's the problem. There's too many good pens out there in the world. Ready to be used. That's a really nice pen. Look at that. Oh. We're going back to that one up there. This one. Yeah, we'll use this one. No, actually I want it at 30. I want flow to be all the way up here. Do I want it on dissolve? Yes, I do. Okay. And then we want to add an outer glow of like a darker blue. Cool. There we go. With a much wider spread, right? No, a much bigger size. That's it, like that. Cool. Got more. No, not color overlay. Oh, I need to bump the opacity up, that's why. And take the noise down. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. I need like really high smoothing. Keep doing this, it's really annoying. That's like learning how to write again. Stay. It's gonna have to overlap if I do it like that. I have to make it smaller. You know what, I'm going to turn the smoothing all the way up. I'm going to make a test layer first. So a new layer in pink. I'm just going to go stay like that. Shit. It's done this again, look. square, you bastard. Okay. Stay chill. What happens if we make the outglow the same as this? Let's do that, and then let's duplicate the layer, turn the effects off, and make it white. Let's duplicate the layer again, turn this layer off, and this layer off. So we've just got this one, and then make the outer glow that kind of darker bluey colour, and make the text this but darker. In fact, this should be, oops. Under this, like that, the whole time. Okay, so this layer, yeah, it's that, then that layer's that, then that layer's that, and that layer's that. Actually, that should be there. And it should be 1.2. That looks terrible, doesn't it, chat? Okay, what if delete this? No. What if we delete this frame here? Hello. I need to look at a neon sign flickering. instead of just trying to wing it. Okay, so it's on and then it just flickers off. Okay. Essentially what I'm discovering is that is what I'm discovering. But also, how many frames can you have it? As many as I want. Within reason. This is too long. This needs to be the no delay one. And this needs to be like 0.5. And then I need to add another one and another one. This needs to be this for 0.2, say. Something like that. How many frames can you have? Oh, I've already answered that. I think part of the problem as well is that this... Oh no, it is a... I don't think it is. This needs to be like all the way here, almost. Like that. And the outer glow needs to be way smaller on this one. Like that. And on this one as well. Why is that not saved the properties of that? That's mental. That is insane. So I can delete that layer. Oh, okay. So let's duplicate that layer again. For fuck's sake. Just realised that this navigator is now wrong. The shape of it's wrong. Which can actually give me some more room on this layers thing, which is nice. Okay. So this needs to be this one, which needs to be a darker blue outer glow that is lighter and smaller. Okay. And this needs to be like this. Same on here. Oh my god, okay. Whoa, that's weird. That's so weird that it doesn't save the properties of this. Unless I do that and put it there. Okay, cool. That works. I need these to be no delay. It's getting there. Do me a favor and check Discord. I don't know if I can play any of that. I feel like I'm gonna love it. But I don't know if I can play any of that on stream. Because it will get reported, right? It's a playlist of 8-bit covers, chat. Okay, maybe we also make a layer that's white, like that. Yeah, I don't think it'll work. I think this needs to be longer. It needs to be like... I don't know if they need the white one. It's this that I don't like. Doesn't look quite right, does it, chat? And I think that part of the problem is this outer glow is just mental. It's just mental. Needs to be more like that. And the color overlay needs to be lighter. I don't know if it does actually. Let's make a background layer. Yeah, this is more helpful. Okay, this is proving to be more difficult than I had planned, chat. Oh, this is wrong. It needs to be this, but here and 5. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Okay. I can do this. We can do this, chat. Let's contract this by 5 pixels. See what that does. Yeah, that's perfect. So Armando. And let's fucking okay. Do that. Not quite white. Like an off-white. Like that. But if that was that. So if we delete this, replicate this, put it here, Okay, that's better. Although I still think it could be improved. We can tract it by more so it's thinner. Try. There has to be some outer glow. It looks weird without one, but maybe not as much as there is on that one. Maybe turn the opacity down. Spread down. Or spread further. No, spread down. And the size out. Yeah. What do we think about that? Does that work? Does that work? That's it. Look, let me zoom out a lot. Yeah, you're not going to be able to read it at really small, look, chat. Is the problem. I think I've made it too complicated. I think okay. Here's what we do. Alright. This. No, wrong layer? Surely not. Okay, whatever. Right. Tolerance of 0. Actually, no. I'll control select this and I'll select modify. Contract it by 6 pixels. Okay. Oh, hello. How you doing, Dan? You alright? You've come into the tail end of the stream here, mate. No, that was dumb, wasn't it? That's really dumb. So let's instead just refill this in. Okay. Can you read that at really small? A bit. Not really. It's like 8 AM here. I suddenly had a lion. Wow. A lion is 8 AM for you. I wish. That's weird that it doesn't. Oh, okay, because it's not. It's because it's got the transparent. This has lots as well. I think we simplify it, chat, and we do something like usually up at 7 because that's when Darcy gets off work. So I let you through. Yeah, that's nice. I am a weird Twilight recluse, so. What do we think of that? Slightly more legible at smaller. Slightly. The bit that isn't, I'll tell you what, is the stay chill bit, isn't it? And you can read it, kinda. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something like that. Stay chill. You can sort of read that. Can I get away with a focus, yeah, I suppose. Okay. Now if I go like that, is that going to maintain that on all of these? Or am I going to have to copy it all? It's going to maintain it. That's nice. Oh god, not however on here. That's fine, I can just do select this and then select the inverse of that. Well, actually before that we want to select modify expand by 2 pixels and then select the inverse of that. Inverse, there it is. And on this layer I want to delete what is in the inverse. Cool. Cool. I don't know, I think the green is too dark. Like I almost think it's better with something like this. It's not bright enough. Stay, show, save. I mean, does it look like a neon sign flickering? Let's see what it looks like against a dark background for people that have it in whatever mode. I think this needs to be darker. So weird that that doesn't do that. That is so weird. There must be a setting for that I'm just missing. There we go. Yeah, it works better in dark, doesn't it? As opposed to white. Or transparent. Yeah, I think that works. Looks like a neon sign to me. Looks better with the dark background. I think so, yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Stay chill, stay chill, stay chill, and stay chill. Stay chilled. What is that doing there? I think that's just Photoshop's. Yeah, it is. It's fine. Okay. Let's export that. Save it for web. As a GIF. Oh, I've just realised something, chat. The transparency is going to be really weird as a GIF. Because it can do absolute transparency or no transparency. It can't do somewhere in between. So these fades here are going to look really weird. Also, I need to turn this off. Let's have a look. Save for web. Yeah. Wow. For diffusion different, does that look alright? It looks alright. Yeah, that looks alright. How do I change the preview background? Matte. No, I don't want the matte to be none. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing here, chat, but trust me, it makes sense. Stay chill. Save. So now I should be able to, for example, add an image source on Streamlabs. There, that's what it looks like. Because it can't do transparency, so it has to do this kind of screen toning differ thing. But if we make it really small, it's not as much of a problem, I don't think. What do you think, chat? Very chill. It's really illegible but really small, isn't it? To the point where what I might do is remove that. Okay. Whoa, not the color overlay, the outer glow. I want to change. Please. Thank you. Oh, fuck. You know what, before I do that, let's do this. Let's close the timeline and do it, and that should probably do it over all the things. Yeah, sweet. Play. Why aren't you playing? As you can see, we've got a long way to go before we're making animations, even though that's going to be the next stream. Let's see how that turned out. That's better. Yeah, that's way better. Look at that. That's way better. Ah. It is likely to be completely illegible when it comes down to actually being a emote, though, is the problem. I mean, how small can I make it on here? Pretty small. Yeah, look, it's going to be like that. It's going to look like that. Let me see, actually. Let me put it on my Twitch and see what it looks like. Because I think it'll give me a preview of it when I try and upload it. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Now, you know what, chat? Leave it with me. I'm going to do a bit more work on this. Basically, the problem is making it legible. Real fans will know what it says. That's true, but I want other people to know what it says as well. That is true. I think I can get it to work. I think I can get it to work. It's so close to being there. Man, it's so close to being there. Okay, listen, leave it with me. I'm gonna love you and leave you, chat. But hey, thanks for watching. I guess a quick recap. This isn't all we did today, although we did make this thing for an animated emote. This was the main deal today, though, finishing off this page, right? Bang. So next time, we will probably, hopefully next time we will try, if I'm ready, we'll try to make some little idle animation loop GIFs for some of the Saturday Nights characters. Like something like, okay, that's a move, but cute girl. No, it's the same thing. Like her, we'll do her idle animation. Or we'll do some more comics or something. We'll see. I think we'll try and do an animation next time. Either way, thanks for watching. If you're not following already, please do follow to join the Fridge Gang. We want to beat Adam to 100. He stopped streaming for a while, so as soon as he starts streaming again, he's going to get there. So we've got to get in before he does. That's the challenge. chat. And if you follow it, it'll tell you when I stream, but which is generally every Wednesday. And if you do miss a stream, you can catch them all on my YouTube channel. Yeah. If you've got a Prime sub sitting around, send me that. And then you can spread the word, and you can spread the wah. And now you can spread the oof as well. And we'll come up with some more emotes, because I've got three slots free. So if you've got any ideas, chat, let me know next time. Alright? And I'll see you then. Stay chill, Fridge Gang. Peace out. See you later. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.